when you mentioned, Mike, about moments during the finals that were seminal and certainly ones that will live forever, there's no question the end of Game 1 is exactly that. Walk me through your mindset as you're calling the action as J.R. Smith gets that rebound of the George Hill free throw miss at the end of Game 1.
Well, from a broadcasting standpoint, you say to yourself, you've been doing this a long time, and just when you think you've seen everything, a few things pop up that you haven't seen. Now, the J.R. Smith thing, believe it or not, as a Knick announcer, I have seen that before.
Yeah.
Where he didn't know. He did it at the Knick game. He didn't know the score at the end of a game, and he took a shot quickly. Because he didn't realize that the score was tied. He thought they were behind, and he took a shot quickly. And the team, the Rockets, wound up getting a rebound, going down. He could have, taken time off the clock. The shot clock was off. Instead, the opponent, the Rockets, got the rebound, went down the other end, wound up winning the game. So he has done that before. So that I have seen. But just the whole process of everything going through it was crazy. As for just from a basketball standpoint, you could see this game slipping away, or it had that feel, obviously, that it was slipping away from Cleveland, who were as big an underdog as we've seen in a while in the finals, and there they are in Game 1 with a chance to get this series-turning victory. And I always look at, the players at that time and the body language, and you could almost see them resign to the fact. And I remember watching in overtime the huddle, and this was before that big video was released of just focusing on LeBron James. They looked defeated walking to the huddle. You got the feeling that there's no way they're going to recover from this.
And then they didn't for the rest of the series, with the exception of a Game 3 that appeared to be in the cards for Cleveland for various reasons, being at home and the way that they were playing. And then Durant shut the door personally on that front. And it's just remarkable how he makes the three from the same spot on the same floor in back-to-back years, Mike. That was an unbelievable performance that night by Durant.
He is in a short time, and this included the 2012 finals when OKC lost to Miami in 5 games. He was great in those finals. His numbers that he's putting up in the finals games are off the charts in terms of what he's scoring, how efficiently he's scoring, and doing other things as well. So, we always talk about the players who rise to the occasion when it's the biggest moment. He is right there. He was made for this. He's lived for this, and he's embraced it and excelled at it. It's so impressive to watch.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.